is Miata French. I'm a Sierra Leonean, but I'm representing the President of the ECOWAS Commission in the Gambia. I also have some kind of oversight on all ECOWAS projects and activities. Generally, Gambia is a West African country. The country has all the basic needs in terms of health sector, and the fact that it's a very young population. And one of the biggest problems we have at the moment is a lot of young people trying to use what they have coined in their local parlance the back way to get to Europe. And sometimes when they get deported or it's unsuccessful, it is a security issue and it's a social issue, because these people come back, they're depressed, of course, because they haven't been able to get to where they want to get to, or they've been deported. And so I think a lot of attention needs to be paid in this area to ensure that these young people find something to do, have training, and have even funding to set themselves up in business, so that Europe is not so much of a distraction. First of all, they're very proud that the President of the Commission is a Gambian. There is some apprehension among some sectors of the community regarding the presence of the force, but we are trying to combat that and trying to make them understand that the force is here for a purpose, and once that is achieved, they will leave. It's not like we're not an occupation force. For ECOMIG, I think what they need to focus on over the next, because the mandate has been extended for another 2 years, what they need to focus on is trying to transfer skills and train the Gambia Armed Forces so that they are up to standard, so that when eventually ECOMIG has to leave, they're able to take up all their responsibilities. Funds provided from the pilot project of the Regional Stabilization Fund, which were used to do a number of activities, not the least being supporting the fishing projects in the Gambia. A lot of funds were put into rehabilitating smoking houses, because Gambia is very big on fishing. So that was a big project, rehabilitation of the smoking houses, providing them with new ovens, providing them with water and sanitation facilities, so that the women were able to better do their work. We also provided them with funding to fence the entire facility, so that now the students have a secure environment in which to learn. They have somewhere to stay, and they're very secure in that. So those were some of the major projects that we did over the years, and that is still ongoing, because we're still following up for women with issues with fistula and provision of funds for some of their operations. There's also drug law enforcement going on. One of the emerging issues for Gambia is drug abuse. So we are also providing funds for the construction of a rehabilitation center. So there's a lot that's going on in the Gambia that ECOWAS is doing.